Here are today's top news stories and why they matter. A London court is set to sentence United Nations Criminal Tribunal Judge Lydia Mugambe, who was convicted in March for modern-day slavery. Mugambe, who doubles as a High Court judge in Uganda, was found guilty of taking advantage of her status and tricking a young woman to come to the UK to work as her maid and provide free childcare. Why does all this matter? Justice Mugambe is not just any UN judge. She is a criminal tribunal judge who presides over trials of individuals accused of crimes against humanity, including international crimes, with the goal of holding them accountable and ensuring justice for victims. The 50-year-old has been a judge at the UN since May 2023, with her current term due to expire in June 2026. Here is DW's Alex Keita on the story.
Mugambe is found guilty of conspiring to facilitate the commission of a breach of UK immigration law, facilitating travel with a view to exploiting, forcing someone to work, and a conspiracy to intimidate a witness after trial. She has, however, denied these 4 charges. But here is how some Ugandans reacted to this.
For a person of her stature, I feel that there should be a precedence of setting her as an example that nobody is above the law, especially if you are involved in such a grave crime of human trafficking.
When you take care of someone, you don't have to pay them. When you provide or take care of them in your household, you don't pay them. And there's so many people in our culture or Ugandan settings in the home. It's just not you and your husband. And all these different culture settings in the home sometimes can be misunderstood if you're in a foreign place, can be seen as mistreatment or slavery, but back home it's not very bizarre.
Moving on now, state governors in Nigeria's northeast region have urged the security forces to adopt new combat strategies to ward off jihadists in the region. It comes amid increasing attacks which have left more than 100 people dead in the past month. The governors who met for the 11th Northeast Governors Forum say they are alarmed by the increase in insurgency and called on Nigeria's armed forces to adopt a multi-dimensional approach to address the root causes of the unrest. Here is a security analyst with more.
We should advance, and by this I mean the Nigerian government, the military and the other security components, we should advance our anti-drone capabilities. If you've followed developments in the war between Russia and Ukraine, you would see how unmanned aerial vehicles are playing huge roles. I don't even want to start going to that, but it has revealed to the world that the nature of war has changed. So we should not wait. We should acquire anti-drone capabilities. Number 2, we should enhance our counter-terrorism capabilities for monitoring the movement of incendiary materials, including the contraptions that they put together to make the IEDs.
Thank you for speaking with us. And finally, we wrap up with some sports, and Manchester United last night secured a stunning win against Athletic Club. 3 goals, all secured in the first 45 minutes of the game by Bruno Fernandes, and Casemiro leaves Manchester United well placed to seal a UEFA Europa League final at Old Trafford next week. The winners of the Europa League will go into the following season's Champions League regardless of where they finish domestically. Currently, Manchester United sits 14th on the league table in what has been described as one of their worst seasons in Premier League history. Meanwhile, in the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich is likely to secure the 34th German league crown tomorrow with its 8-point advantage over the reigning champions. Head coach Vincent Kompany is on the brink of reclaiming the top-flight title for the German record champions in his first season in charge, just a year after Bayern Leverkusen won its surprise league. If Bayern beats RB Leipzig this weekend, they win the title. If they fail to win, there's still a chance to clinch the top spot on Sunday if Leverkusen fails to up their game. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel DW Africa. I am Ajua Domina.